The movie starts off in earnest when Chloe discovers something in a grocery bag that her mother brings home one day. And without giving much away, it's a very small object that sort of sets off something in Chloe's brain that gets her curiosity going, that gets her to start looking around the house, then Googling, then like sneaking downstairs, then asking her mom questions, and slowly this like little suspicion turns into concern, turns into worry, turns into fear.
Am I a burden?
I'm your mom.
Diane Sherman is played by an actress named Sarah Paulson, who is one of the, if not the best actor I'll ever probably get a chance to work with in my life. Sarah is such a fantastic actor who has so much experience that like you know that all she has to do is soak that in.
Chloe!
Good night, sweet tooth.
We wanted to cast somebody who actually used a wheelchair in real life. Out of the blue, one day we get this audition tape from a girl named Kira Allen who recorded this in her like Columbia University dorm, this audition. And I remember thinking about it and being like, wow, this is great. She's got a very natural look. It's really unassuming. It's not like this Hollywood thing. It's just really normal. I believe you.
Are you okay, Mom?
Of course I'm okay. I have you.
This movie does not stop. It's like 90 minutes of just like, dude, you could see the marks on the seats on the side, you know, like where like the, you know, when your sweat like holes and stuff like that, and people would be like, I didn't breathe for like 90 minutes, and like that was the intention.
The medication has messed with her head.
Feels like Run is so much a response to our last film, Searching, the way that our next film is gonna be a response to Run. So like with Searching, you know, we made a very, very like technologically complex, someone would say gimmicky, but like we would say complex, like film with a lot of thousand red herrings and like all these elements working all at the same time. And to me, like I wanted to sort of prove to myself as a filmmaker that I could handle something a lot more like normal, keep the audience emotionally engaged and at the edge of their seat. So with those sort of parameters in mind, we started looking around for stories, and then we saw something in the headlines one day that made us like think, and like we're wondering like, wow, I wonder if the subject in that headline was less of a victim and more of a hero, what would that story look like? And we started to sort of reframe it all and realize that like what we were onto was something that felt very old school, ideally Hitchcockian, sort of a thriller there, and we just realized like this might be the perfect movie to make next.
You do everything for me. You teach me. You cook for me.
I'm your mom. You need me.
Are you okay, Mom?
What's wrong? You figured it out. You